Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. As you can see, I'm out in the boat. Yeah, I thought I'd do a few hours. I'm only fishing Southampton water now. I would have been further around the corner if I didn't have an engine problem. So anyway, cut a long story short, cruising out here, just down off of Western Shore. I intended to fish my usual spot, sort of like Hillhead, between Hillhead. Got a couple of spots there between there and Leon Solent. So anyway, just cruising along nicely at 14 knots. Tied up my bum, beautiful. This was about probably around just before 4, and suddenly lost a bit of engine power. Well, hello. Look round, and I've got tons of water coming out from the cowling. So anyway, stopped, anchor over, lift her up. The telltale had blown off the hose fitting off the head. I thought, oh, that's unusual. When I checked it 2 weeks ago and everything, because I had a little bit of blockage there, the cable ties are both on both of them, but obviously it must have been just on the point brink of coming off of the telltale on the head. So anyway, oh god, here we go. So yeah, completely got the hood off, put another cable tie on, really wound it on tight. That ain't ever going to come off again. Started her up, happy days. Oh, thank God for that. Right, because obviously if you do follow me and that, I've got a lot of stainless on it, and it ain't easy getting to the engine because I've got all the gaggle around it. So anyway, so I put the hood back on after about 10 or 15 minutes of struggling. Got the hood back on, all clipped down. Started her up, wouldn't start. Turns over, absolutely fantastic. I think, oh god, must have got a lot of water up around all the electrics, sort of thing. Not that there's a lot of electrics on a 2-stroke, but there's enough. I thought, oh god. Anyway, I got one of my besties fishing out here, Mark, commercial. He was going to tow me in when he finishes doing his nets and whatnot, so that weren't an issue, so I wasn't bothered about that. Then I thought, do you know what, I have joined SeaStart. I didn't join last year, but I've joined this year, and I thought, sod it, let's give them a go. Called them up after a sort of like about 45 minutes and everything, you know, to and fro-in. I said, look, I'm in no danger whatsoever. Oh, sorry, that light's in the way now. Anchor's down, just will not turn over. So anyway, got another call about half hour later. He said, I'm just leaving Hamble. Came up here, Peter his name is, absolutely lovely guy, tied up alongside me. He said, right, just turn her over. He said, oh, it's turning over nicely, but there's no fire there whatsoever. So anyway, he then sort of like managed to look around the back of the engine, and lo and behold, when I put the cowling back on there, I'd inadvertently knocked the coil pack plug off. He said, I think that's your problem. So I leant over, because he was looking from obviously the SeaStart boat. I looked over, oh, for God's sake, I couldn't see that before because I didn't lean over that far, sort of thing. So anyway, put it back in, only had to look at the key, bang, fired up straight away. So I've wasted almost 2 hours of my trip today. But anyway, I'm now, hold on, let's get out of that light, that's better. So I'm now fishing a little spot not too far away from where I broke down. The usual, got squid, black lug, just 2 rods, 2 12-30s with the old accurate 2 speeds on, and yeah, let's see what happens. So I've literally been out about 10 minutes now. Thought I'd just do a quick recap, but here's one for you. If you haven't joined SeaStart, join them. Absolutely sublime, really are. This is the 3rd year now. I didn't join last year, to be fair, but I've rejoined this year, and faultless, you know. Lovely guy Peter was, had a bit of banter with him, really nice. We stopped and started the engine a few times just to make sure. He said, what, you going in now? I said, nah, sod that, I'm going fishing. So anyway, I'm here, I'm anchored up, not where I wanted to go, but I have had cod on this spot. I've had 2 cod on this spot. I was going to go further down where I've had quite a few cod and that, but I thought, nah, sod it. I'm just wasting time if I just go down and further. And I thought, let's get the anchor in. I'm on my mark, fishing a tiny little bank. So let's see what happens. But obviously, there's tons of boats out here tonight, so just got to keep your wits about you. Don't be shy to flash your red lights. There goes a couple of ribs at the back of me now. But yeah, just keep your wits about you in Southampton water, especially when it's firework night, because I think they're all here, there and everywhere. Got loads of fireworks tonight. But yeah, so fingers crossed. I shall keep you all informed. I shall sort my GoPro out now and see what comes of it. So a disaster to start with, fingers crossed. I'm not saying I'm going to get a cod, but you've got to be in it to win it. You won't get them sat at home. Let's see what happens. Chickadee boo. Hey, engine's good. I just got my first bite going. Probably a doggy. What a beautiful, beautiful evening it is. So yeah, as you can see, look at that lot there. Trying to get to the engine. So that was the gaggle I've got all around it. But it is what it is. I would never have seen it because he was over here looking that way, and he saw it round the back there. The coil, the plug had come off the coil pack. Obviously the second time, well no, the first time I took the hood off, second time I put the hood on after I started it all, and of course when I put the hood back on and started it, didn't realise the back of the hood had caught on the coil pack plug and pulled it off. So there you go, lesson learned. Mind you, if I didn't have half the gaggle, I could have got to it easy enough and I probably wouldn't have touched the bloody plug at the back, but there you go. Anyway, forget about that. That's all sorted now. Got a feeling this could be a dog. Something there. But yeah, I've had some good fishing on this particular spot, so in the past. It's dead low now. Biggish tide. Well, it is a big tide. We'll find the lead. Where's the lead? There's the lead. Got a half decent bit of colour in the water. There's been quite a few. Oh, there we go. Come on then. Yeah, doggy. Quite a few whiting caught in the Solent, I believe, today, so good sign. But the cod are really thin on the ground. I mean, yeah, okay, the car is still in the garage. I've been without a car now, was it 3.5 weeks? Like I said before. Oh, go on then, there we go. The engine is out the car, the head is off. I did phone up and ask, the head is now off, so just got to see what's what and see what all the problem is. But I know obviously the engine has been overheating for 18 months. Not overheating, just getting very hot, and I think that's causing issues, and I was intending to book that in for December, and obviously he's using it as a fill-in job because I hadn't booked it, because obviously he's got loads of work anyway in the garage. So but it is what it is. But I know I've missed a ton of fishing. Southbourne's absolutely fishing its tits off for rays. I've missed all that. The boat, I don't think I've been missing too much from the boat, but shore wise I certainly have been. So by the time I get everything sorted, everything's all going to go through and I won't, I've missed all that fishing. But there you go, it is. Ooh, there goes the other rod now. Usual ribs. Going so close to, oh no, he's there still. Come on then. Come on. I reckon he could be on there. Yep, there we go. We're in. Oh, he's off. Better check the bait. Probably only a dog, I think, but it would have got me off the mark. Right, let's get it back down there. Tickety boo. Right Got another good bite going on here. Fireworks. Yeah, something there. Wash everywhere. Did I like him then? Yeah. Something there. Dog it. The leader. And there we go. I'm off the mark. Or let's put it this way, I haven't blanked. Get over there. There we go. Right. Nice frozen squid still. Keep an eye out here. So many idiots out here. Oh, look at that. Nice bit of black. Tickety boo. Where's that bit of rag gone? Around here somewhere. Right, two lots of rag. Where are you? Where are you, you bugger? Right. Let's get that back down. The tide is flooding now, but this is Southampton water, so you'll have a bit of a spurt on with the tide, and then it will slow up again, and then you'll get another run. So you want to make the most of when it does run. Perfect. Right, bring it on. Just had a good ratchet run then. First eel of the night. Oh, there it goes. Go on then. Feels like an eel, possibly backing off. But that was a good old run. There it is. Oh, go on then. Go on then, mother. Oh, that doesn't... that... I think something's taken the black. And an eel possibly took the squid, because this ain't an eel. And this ain't the fish that just screamed that off down tide. Yeah, that wasn't the bite I just had a second ago. No way. Oh, it looks at the black's been dragged off. Perhaps they took the black. Oh well, number 2 doggy. Oh, bloody things. Dogfest coming up, I've got a feeling. Alright, let's get it back down there. Well, as soon as I got that doggy off and the other rod's going, it looks like I've got another dog. I think it's going to be a dog fest. There's a leader. Yep, another doggy. To be fair, they're quite big dogs. Still vermin all the same. There we go. Right, let's get it back down there. Well, I'm getting plenty of bites, that's for sure. Just had a good bite going on this one here. Looked a bit eely-fied. There we go, that one's going. Dogfish, obviously. But yeah, quite an enjoyable night. Tide's running nicely now. Flooding well. Nice to have the lines out the back of the boat, nothing worse than slack water. Look at those fireworks everywhere. There we go, there we go. That's got to be an eel. A little elver, I reckon. Let's have a feel. Yeah, it feels like an eel. Might not be. Did feel it. He's still there, but I don't want to. Oh, I'm right at the point of my leg. Go on then, that's got to be an eel. Doggy. Shocking. What have we got? That looks like the leader. Yep, there's the leader. And another dog. Still, sometimes you've got to get through the vermin. At least they're decent dogs. Oh, there we go. But right, let's have a look. It's black on again. Get some fresh black out in a minute, but that'll do for this one. Right, let's get it back down there. That one's going. Let's quickly get that one in, shall we? That's 4 dogs in the space of no time. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Oh. There we go. Another dog. Bloody fireworks. Let's have a look. Come on, come on. There's the leader. There's number 5. Number 5 doggy. It's weird, isn't it? You catch all these dogs. Obviously, I'm only fishing about 35 feet of water. You would have thought I'm going to go down there, tell my mates, look, don't bother having that bait up there. They're fishing. Trouble is, they're stupid vermin. perfect for a dogfish. Right, hopefully that's fireworks ain't gonna, because they're doing my head in now. Let's get that back out. Right, right, happy days. There we go, first gill. Screaming down tide there. Very small. I ain't got my T-bar out either, to be fair. Oh, here it goes. Don't they hang on? There's the leader. Come on then. Oh, it's a big bass. Oh, nice bass. Christ, I never thought that was a... Take your time, Dobbs. Nice bass. That's quite big. Let's hope he's well hooked. If it comes off, it comes off. Right. Oh, I would say he swallowed it. A bit of blood coming out the gill cover there. Come on. Come to Uncle Dobbs. Come off. If you want to come off, you want to come off. Let's have a look. He's going to come off. Come on. He's going to come off. Yeah, £5 I would say. Oh, there goes my light on the GoPro. Sorry about that. But there you go. Nice. Nice bass. Yeah, it's got to be approaching 5. You can't see nothing, can you? My light's gone. Let me put this main light on. There we go. You see it now? Nice. Happy days. Thought that was an eel. Tiggity boo. Well, I was quite surprised with that bass. £6, 3 ounces. Happy days. Nice one. Just had a couple of good bites on this one, so 5 dogs and that £6, 3 bass. Hello, what we got here? Doggy. Number 6 dog. Now I'm happy. Don't mind a decent bass. After all the palaver I went through getting here. The first conger. There we go. The first vermin. And unfortunately, I haven't got my T-bar out, have I? Let's just let that drag there. Right. I need me small one. Come on. Bloody things. Still first one of the night. I'm sure it won't be the last. Oh, he's nicely hooked. Nicely hooked. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. He's gone. Easy peasy with a T-bar. Twisted the trace up well, doing the death roll. Look at that. Twisting that, incredible. Right, let's get that out. Oh, wrong way, Dobbs. There we go. Right, fresh bait all round on that one. And let's get it back down there. I think I've got another reel. felt like an eel. I started winding it, I thought, oh, I'll video it. And it's only a small one. Yeah, there we go. And unfortunately, I think it swallowed all the hooks. Oh, I'll try it, but I don't think I'll have to cut it, I reckon. Because there's one hook. There's the pennel. Right. I'll tell you what, nah, that swallowed it. Let's get that hook out of the way and get him down there. I don't think I can. Be nice or good. No. That's... Cut it job, cut it job. There we go. That's number 2 eel. I'm up to 9 dogs now. I just thought I knew that felt like an eel. If it was just a dogfish, I wouldn't bother filming it. It just felt different. Right, let's get another hook on. Yeah, it's quite badly frayed. Cut a little bit off there. There we go. Let's get another hook on. Tickety boo! I think I've got another doggy bite going, but it was half decent pull then. Just wanting that tide just to pick back up again. Like I said, you know, where you're feeding the test, you're feeding Itching River, it will run, then it will stop, and then it will pick up, because you know it's got a lot of water. It's got to feed around up Southampton water. So I just at the moment just in that, let's call it the doldrums sort of thing. There we go. Go on then. So I just need that tide to run. See, it's just pushing me off now. He'll pick back up. I think I'll give it until about 11, another couple of hours, and see what's what. Unfortunately, I've got to walk home, but it is what it is. I'm not going to call the missus out to pick me up at that time of the night, around midnight. Let's have a look, because that is something there. Can't find the lead. Where's the lead? There it is. No whiting or no sort of like little rattles or anything tonight. There we go, another doggy by the feel of it. Oh, I need to strip that reel down and just, there we go. The ratchet's quite tight to get it out. There we go, another doggy I would say. And there we go, another dog. Right, let's stop that there, no point. Tickety boo. Looks like another reel going. Oh, look at that, bounce, bounce. Find the lead, bit of slack line there we go. Red funnel car ferry. So I'm up to 11 dogs, 2 eels, and that's £6.3 bass. Not bad for a few hours. No, left that. welcome back. That's me done. That last hour just died a death. Another 2 dogs. So 14 dogs, 2 eels, and that bass is £6.3. So happy days. After a disastrous start, it came reasonably good in the end. So I'm pleased. I've wetted some lines. That's all that matters. Sooner I get the car back, the better. Get back on the shore and the boat more readily. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to wash down on the way back. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe, hit the like and share away. So there you go. That's another one over with. As always, thanks for all your support. I appreciate it. Keep the questions coming. Anything I can help with, boat building wise, fishing, just let me know. And a massive shout out to SeaStart as well. My bad, but that doesn't matter. It's going all good as gold. So till next time, that is me out. Bonjour.